Organizations now are utilizing the benefits offered by cloud. We shall now explore deploying our Spring Boot app on a virtual machine on Microsoft Azure. Important steps are create Azure account, we need that. Create a virtual machine, install JRE, Tomcat, create war file for our Spring Boot project, and then deploy. Let's start. To start with, we need to create an account on Azure. We can get free services, and also we get a credit of around $200 to play around with the stuff. Let's start with creating a virtual machine. Create virtual machine. I already have this Azure subscription. Let's utilize the default resource group. We give it a name. Let's call it demo VM1. We choose a location. Let us choose Central India. No redundancy required because it's a demo. Okay. For authentication, let's try giving an ID and a password. This ID and password is important to be safe because we will be able to access the virtual machine using these credentials. This is good. We allow SSH. The rest of the things, let's keep them default. It's a good idea to add tags every time we create a resource on Azure. Let me call it 3. It takes some time. It will validate whether whatever selections we've made are proper, and it creates the virtual machine for us. So now the deployment is complete. We go to the resource and our virtual machine with the name demo VM1 is available. Now it's a plain machine given to us. We'll have to install JRE and Tomcat onto this machine. For that, we do a connection via SSH. We give the user ID and this public IP of the machine so that we are able to log in to this machine. Yes, we know our password. So with this, we are inside our virtual machine. We will need Java. Let's see. We don't have Java pre-installed. It has provided us with the command as well. Yes. So it has installed Java version 17. Now we need to install Tomcat. For that, we'll go to Apache Tomcat's official page. We need Tomcat 9, tar, copy link. And here we give command wget the tar from this link. So it has copied, downloaded tar over here. Now we give the command to extract Tomcat. Okay, it's giving error, opt Tomcat directory not available. Fine, let's create it. mkdir pt. Inside that, please create Tomcat directory. Now let's try extracting this inside Tomcat directory. Fine, it has done that. Now, in order to utilize the Tomcat web page GUI, we'll have to set up the ID and password. So we say sudo via vi editor, please open this Tomcat users.xml. Let me make it a bit bigger. And here, like this. Here, we will we'll define the username and password, the credentials that we'll be using for accessing Tomcat Manager GUI. Let's set the password also as admin. And save. Also, in order to use Tomcat page from our local machine, we'll have to make a few more changes inside the file context.xml for the manager. Here, this section Valve, here this section Valve is what we'll have to comment. Like this. This will enable us to access Tomcat from our local machine as well. And now Tomcat by default works on port 8080. So if we try this IP, port 8080, it will not work because port 8080 is currently restricted. So we go to demo VM1 network settings and we'll open that port for incoming transactions. We go here in the network security group, we create an inbound port rule. Any source, any destination, port number 8080, please allow. Now, allow 8080. Also, we did not start top. How will it work? We go back to the command shell, SSH, we need our public IP, we have not yet started Tomcat. So we are going back and we say sudo inside opt, inside Tomcat, inside bin, there is a script startup.sh. Please execute that. So we have Tomcat started. Let us try accessing it from our browser. Okay, so this is the Tomcat this is the Tomcat's GUI. Now we go to Tomcat Manager GUI. Remember we had written the ID and password inside Tomcat users.xml? Those credentials we need here. Now these are the context paths available on Tomcat. we have to install, we have to deploy our WAR file. Here is our WAR file. So we have to deploy our WAR file, deploy. It will take some time, and in case there are any errors, then again we have the information available in relevant logs. Now deployment is done. We have basic LOS in Azure. This was the name of WAR file. It has also started it. So when we click on this, we're able to go to our app. Now in the Java source code, I've made a few changes so that the file that we are working on, that file gets saved in the local, in this machine's home folder. And relevant source code is available on Git repository. So we try and save a file. This file gets uploaded on the virtual machines folder. Rest of the code remains same. So the information is available on Medium in this article. With this, we have done our deployment on Azure VM. As traffic increases on our website, we might have to increase the compute of our servers. We have two options: vertical scaling, that is, increase the computational power, CPU, memory of the existing virtual machine. Other option is horizontal scaling, that is, increase the count of virtual machines and put them behind a load balancer to distribute traffic. In the next video, we shall explore horizontal and vertical scaling. Till then, stay curious.